Greetings people, 'tis I, 480 volts, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII. Alright, so we are about to embark on the second half of our desert trek. Now before we do, I want to talk to this guy Dice again, because I'm thinking he might sell something that I want. Oh no, that's all he sells? Oh, that sucks. I thought he might sell something useful. The useful thing being, well, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'll buy it from him later. I just would have liked to have bought it now, but what's up? Whatever. Now, are my stealing gambits turned on? They're not. That's fine. I'm not going to really need them in this area. I'll turn them on as I need, or I'll steal them manually if I have to. This is the Nam Yunsa Sensi. Now, this music, oh, I love it. It's so relaxing. It's so tranquil. It's so ethereal. 21 gil. Alright. And we got some enemies. Some more of these guys. Some more sand people. Let's take them out. That guy didn't even stand a chance. Yeah. It's at this point in the game where I can start to feel just barely start to feel my teammates getting stronger. That's nice. It's a good feeling. You know, we're not ready to just start cutting down everything we see, obviously. Not by a long shot, but I can feel that we're making progress. An ether. And I think this whole section is a good indication of that. It's a good way to gauge it because when you start this area out, you don't feel under-leveled, but you do. It feels tedious at first because there's so many of these enemies nearby, and you find yourself up against large numbers, and you're like, after a while, you're like, man, I wish I could defeat them a little bit quicker and easier. And then you start to feel yourself defeating them a little quicker and easier. So yeah, that's cool. Now, let's see. Should I? Sure, we'll take a detour. We'll take a little detour. All we're gonna do in this video, literally all we're gonna do in this video is, get over to the next area, so it's not like, we're not gonna really have anything major. This is gonna be a lot like last video. Vaughn's got slow on him, so that's really messing things up. We're not gonna do anything important in this video, so I don't mind wasting a little bit of time. It's not really wasting time. Okay, 262 gil. Let's see. Let's go through this area. Let's go cross this bridge. Matter of fact, let's just be in fast forward the whole time. Alright. Oh, that was Vossler. I don't care about him. I mean, I care about Vossler leveling up because that makes it easier for the whole team. As our members get stronger, the things get easier for the whole team, but like at the end of the day, I want the other guys to level up. Now, even though, I will say this, even though you cannot remove guest party members from your party, you can kill them off if you wanted to, and get some, you know, rake in the experience that way. You just have to make sure you have your, if you have any Phoenix down gambits or raise gambits, whatever, you have to make sure that stuff is disabled. Alright, who leveled up? Balthier? Okay. But I'm not gonna do that, because I actually like Vossler. Ow. Get back here! Why are you running away? Alright, now... Okay, now we just need Fran to level up. Yeah, and you probably noticed we're getting pieces of Magicite now. Magicite is really just trash loot. It's not like it was in Final Fantasy VI. It's not like the soul of an Esper or anything that's gonna help you summon. No, it's just trash loot, really. But yeah, now I'll bring in Team Bravo. Alright. Open that a potion. More of you guys. Oh boy. Now Bosch has slow on him. Ooh, these guys. I'll take you guys on. Broke up my chain, but that's fine. Succulent fruits, always nice. I can sell all of my stuff to Dice. But now I'll wait till we're done with this whole section so I can rake in all the money at one time. Sell all the trash loot at once. But yeah, I just wanted to show this. If you go here, there's a save crystal here. Actually, there's a thing you can do here. As you can see, there is a Moogle talking to a yogurt, wait. What are they called? A Yuturu Sensa? I forget what they're called. Well, he ran off. I guess I scared him. Well, let's talk to the Moogle and see if he says anything. Did you see that Yuritan Sensa just now, Kubo? They're usually a violent lot, but this one wanted help. Interested? Tell me. The Yuritan Sensei are all up in a panic about a creature on the Namyensa Sensi. Their blood enemy, it seems. One of them was asking for help. And Yuritan Yensa asking for, I think it should be a Yuritan Sensa, whatever. Whatever it is, it's got it to be bad, Kupo. You look pretty strong, Kupo. Maybe you could have a swing at the thing. It's supposed to be something like a giant tortoise. He said he found some treasure of the Sansi too. Why, you might be able to claim that as a reward if you're successful, Kupo. Sure, let's do it. I gotta remember where this is, but this is a little side quest we can do. I actually kind of forgot about this. I just came here to show, well, actually, no, I know what I came here to show. If we go this way, this leads back to the Ogre Yensa Sansi. So yeah, I just wanted to show that, so that, you know, both these places, yeah, there you go. Even though that's what I said in the last video, but yeah. All right, where is, I gotta remember, where is that actual, that thing that we can do, that little side quest? I'm supposed to, well, we'll figure it out, It won't take too long. I hope I can beat the thing. I should be able to. All right, let's just keep doing this. Take on you guys. It's funny, as I keep switching between teams, but the constant in each team is Vossler, so he's gonna gain more levels than anybody. He's gonna become a powerhouse, which is fine with me. Freaking Logan. Oh, hello. Thinking out loud. 222 gil. Alright. Wait, anything up here? This looks like the perfect spot to hide some treasure. I knew it! Just an ether. Nothing... Honestly, I think most of the chests here are useless. Well, they're not useless, but they're just common treasure. They're nothing unique. Ah, I love that katana that Bosch is wearing. Alright, 166 gil. Alright, we got some more. Is this the area? This is the area, actually. Okay. So what we probably want to do, we're gonna have Pinello cast a good cure on everybody, although I think really the only person that needs it is Bosch. Next, she's gonna cast, this is gonna take a little while, but she's gonna cast Protect on basically everybody. Now, in my original test run, like I said, Ash was a red mage, and I gave her the, she was able to cast Protect as well. So this really helped when buffing out. I had an extra hand buffing out. Right now, it's only Pinello. But don't worry, I'll get an extra hand buffing out later on, after we complete the next area, I think. Alright, now that we got Protect on ourselves, so as you can see, there is a giant tortoise, and yeah, you can see a whole bunch of Uraton Yensei is trying to fight it, and these are the Uraton Eaters. Or that's the Uraton Eaters. Now, I'm pretty certain, yeah. So I have to kill all of them, unfortunately. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch Bosch's main attack gamut to lowest max HP, because this way he'll only attack the sand people and save the giant turtle for later. Now, it would be nice if I could dispel the protect effect that this tortoise has on him, but I can't. So I'm just going to have to, oh wait. Can I at least cast blind on him? That would be nice. Usually these types of enemies are susceptible to such things. Ah, he is! Very, very much useful. So now he will almost never hit us. He still might hit us. And let's just go ahead and cast silence, just in case he tries to do something else I don't like. I don't remember if he does or not. Well, that didn't work. But that doesn't mean he's not a, that doesn't mean it can't work. If you notice, okay, you notice, yeah, see, he's trying to cast fire. I definitely want to cast silence on him. If you notice, silence is failing and it says it missed. It didn't, okay, never mind. There it said it. There it gave the message I was looking for, immune. Yeah, when it says immune, you know that the thing is immune to whatever spell it is you're trying to afflict. But if it just says miss, it just means it didn't hit. It doesn't necessarily mean he's immune. But this guy is, unfortunately, immune to silence. Ah, well, he's not immune to blind, though, so I'm having a field day with that. Let me go ahead, no, not wrong guy. Let me go ahead and switch this back to just lowest HP. It doesn't, like, this is the only enemy that's available now, so this is all he's gonna do is attack this guy. All right. Now we've almost got him. Yeah, this is completely optional. This thing will never appear if you don't talk to that Moogle. So there you go. It's almost like a hunt, but it's not really a hunt. Okay, that move he does there hurts. Well, we got 8 LP from it, and the Uraton Eater has fallen. Excellent! Well, let's go report back to the Moogle. Yeah, that's almost like it's like an unofficial hunt, really. I mean, if you stop and think about it, it's basically the same thing, because they were looking for somebody. Ow! I'm surprised I didn't die from that. They were looking for somebody to slay their enemy, and just because they didn't post a bill on a notice board doesn't mean that, you know, that's really the only difference. Come on, Bosch. I think I have to report to the Moogle. I think that's how it works. There we go. More of these guys. Alright, let's hit that save point, heal up a little bit, and talk to this guy. What do you say now? You killed the wild scourge of the Sand Sea, Kupo? Amazing! By the way, the Uraton Sensu from before, he just went by, Kupo. Maybe he was going to look for that treasure for you? Unusually kind of him. He was headed for the Ogre Yensa Sansi. Oh. Oh, so I gotta go back? I don't remember where he is, to be honest. Crap. I didn't practice this. Well. Oh, here we go. Alright, so there goes that guy. There's our Moogle. Were you off looking for a reward, Kupo? Did you find the treasure of the Sand Sea? Just where is he going, Kupo? Alright, now it looks like I gotta go back, because it looks like they went that way, so... And I'll at least talk to my Moogle friend. Now's this. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that's a lot of them. What are those things? Have we not fought enemies like that? I can't remember. No, we haven't yet, but we could. All right, so what's going on? Kubo, a gathering of the Uritan Yensa! Yeah, I noticed. A truly rare occurrence, Kubo! No, they were gathering all around me when they were fighting me. And what is that thing? I guess that's how they communicate. Kubo! Kubo! Wait, what's happening, Kubo? Wait, no, they're gonna execute him! Execute Hugh. Who? Who are they gonna execute? Don't do this! This creature would still be at large if it weren't for his plea for help, Kubo! Oh, it must be against their rules to ask for help from outsiders. The Queen of the Uritan, you shame us by seeking aid outside the tribe. Uritan Yensei are lords and masters of the Great Sea. We seek the aid of none. Your words are the howling of sand to my ears. I condemn you to dust. Oh my gosh! What have you done, Kubo? Looks like they incinerated him. You bring him back! I don't think so. I think he's dead. I think he's been burned-erated. Those who sully our name will be punished, be they foemen or kin. They must pay the honor price. There can be no forgiveness. I would destroy you too, but I am merciful. Better you live to tell the world that the Ultron are not to be taken lightly. Now leave. Okay, well that's that. No treasure for me, I guess. Ah, but if you look here, well, first let's talk to this guy. That rogue Uritan, he wouldn't have been happy back with his clan. I'm sure of it, Kubo. Aw, don't cry. Yeah, I see some flowers. That flower, it's rare to see one blooming in the sand sea, Kubo. Maybe the treasure that he found was this? Well, let's check it out. A rogue Uritan flower. A bunch of berries hang from the flower. Let's pick the berries. You obtain a bunch of esker berries. Oh, okay. Oh, the flower has not yet buried. Let's talk to this guy again. Oh, he's, wait. There's a particularly dangerous avian known as the Garuda that's said to be quite unfond of this flower's scent, Kubo. A treasure indeed. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just keep that in mind. That is a piece of trash loot, but it has, well, is it trash loot or is it an item? I think it's actually an item. Yeah, no, it's an item. And it's a useful item. It has a purpose. So I'm gonna plop it right up here. We'll use it later on in the game. Not too late from now either. Possibly in this video. All right, well, let's continue on. So that was a fun little side quest that we did. Our reward for that is just getting those berries. You absolutely do not need to do that. I know what the berries are for, and I did the thing that you're supposed to. They're for a main story thing, and I did the main story thing without the berries. You do not need them, but it would make it a little easier, I believe. So yeah. Wait, how are we doing on levels? Oh, we're doing fine. And more potions. How many potions do I have at this point? Ooh, 26. Wait a minute, how did I use so many? I thought I had like 40 of them. Oh well, that's fine. Ow. Thanks for bopping me upside the head and waking me up again. I mean, I did tell you to do that. Ow. Crap, now he's slowed. All right, well at this point we're gonna progress. We're gonna keep on I mean, we'll explore the rest of the Yam Sensa Sansi, whatever it's called. We'll explore the rest of this place. Or most of it anyway. 34 gil. Don't worry about slow, it'll wear off eventually. I'm glad we didn't kill Ash just now. Oh no, silence! Crap! And it's, again, the one character that I don't want to get silenced. Shoot, that really sucks. Well, I have one more Echo Herb. Or I have two more Echo Herbs. Man, I gotta find a way to protect against that. Do I have anything that protects against silence? No. No, that sucks. And I was looking at the wrong person anyway. Alright, cool. Bosch leveled up. Wait, there's an enemy over here. How did I miss you? Oh, I haven't gone this way yet. Oh, Bosch and Ash. So I need Pinella to level up. There she is. And now we can switch to Team Victor. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going backwards. I don't want to do that. There we go. Now this... Yeah, we can go this way. Any treasure? Yes. A tuft of Phoenix down. Well, better than nothing. Wait. Sorry, I'm just looking. Okay, I could have taken that down here, and that would have led to an area down there, which I do not want to go down to, but it was there. So this is fine. Any treasure here? Yes. 162 gil. Okay. We'll just go down here. Or you guys. Excellent. Okay, what's that? That is a Mega Bomb. I feel like he's a rare game. Should I even bother with him? Well, we're gonna try it. Alright. Can I cast Silence on him? Yeah, he's definitely a rare game. Oh, I can petrify him. Well, that's certainly interesting. That's good to know. Now let's cast, some fire on him, or not fire, blizzard. Since he casts fire, I can only assume he's weak to blizzard. He does have shell. No, I have shell on him. I have shell on me. It must be from killing so many enemies. Like a little bonus that I got. Oh boy, I'm taking damage. And he's gonna explode. He's gonna explode-orate. He's gonna self-destructorate. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, that was definitely a rare game. Oh, I got a pile of bomb ashes. That's nice. See, I don't mind fighting rare games, like actually fighting them. I mind looking for them. That's the thing I don't like. They take forever to find and to spawn. That's the part I don't like. So that's why I'm not bothering with rare games. It's not that... I mean, yeah, they're harder to fight than the average enemy, but, like, that's not even the hard part. The hard part is getting them to show up. Alright. Yeah, we'll kill you. Ah, quit putting slow on me! It's not nice. Oh, I was asleep. That's nice. It's worthy to note that when you fall asleep, like, you can't even, like, say, you know how, like, okay, like, right now, Vaughn is the leader. When I move the control stick around, I'm moving Vaughn, right? If Vaughn falls asleep, I can't even move him. Like, around the field. That's something you need to note. So, to regain control, you either have... To move around, you either have to switch to somebody else, or... Cure the sleep status, right? And stop works the same way. Alright, these guys. Yensas. Now, I can steal from them. I think I did fight them in the previous video. I know I can steal from them. Well, I was too slow. That's alright. I'll have opportunities to steal from them. You can get, like, Yensa horns or something like that. But I forgot, Vaughn has slow on him, so yeah. And there's just nothing I can do about it. But, over here... What? Hello! Hi, friend. Have everybody steal. Except for Vossler. Well, we got a Pisces gem, which is not what I wanted, but okay. And an Earthstone. Oh, there's a Yensa scale. Ah, and balance. That's a technique. Okay. This is a Bull Yensa. Is it the same thing as, or is he different? I don't know. Well, let's kill him anyway. Alright, got another Earthstone. Alright, let's get out of here. As usual, watch out for the traps. I'm gonna switch to Balthier this time, just so I can see the traps. Alright. Ah, we got some bird enemies. These are Axebeaks. I don't think there's anything particularly interesting about them. I don't think they have anything worth stealing. I think they just have potions and stuff. Ah, rainbow egg. Oh, that's interesting. I won one of those. So I guess that's nothing I need to really hold on to. I never sold it because I wasn't sure what it was. I guess if it's sort of common loot, then I don't really need to worry about holding on to it. I'll hold on to it for just a little longer, just to be on the safe side. Level Vossler. Any chests here? Nope. I love the petrification on the ancient sword. It makes me feel safe. Anything else? Nope. And more of you guys. Okay. Continuing onward. Ow. Alright. Now let's see. Oh yes, I definitely want to go this way. This is for optional stuff. Now, I'll go ahead and show you. Oh, that's nice. I'll go ahead and show you our clan primer. If we look at our hunts, Scream from the Sky, the Wyvern Lord, he's here. But I do not want to take him on. He's just a little bit powerful. I can do it, but it's a little bit tricky. I prefer to not take him on. So I'm not going to go where he is, but there is something I want to get here, and it's not where he is. I can it's before we get to where he is, so I can get what I need later. Oh, we got these guys. I feel like I want to steal from them. Bagolis. I think they have like feathers and stuff like that. Yeah, large feather, okay. Ah, there we go. Take that. A bent staff, what the heck is that? Okay, what's this bent staff? Oh, okay, it's trash loot. Alright, oh, cool. Now let's see, the thing that I'm looking for, I want to say it's up here? It's definitely in this area, though, the Simoon Bluff. The Simoon Bluff. It's definitely in this area, but I don't remember exactly where it is. I'll know it when I get there. Alright, not here. Not here. That's fine. Oh, I think it's here. What are you targeting, guys? Those enemies are all the way down there. You can't mess with them. Ah, yes, this is what I want. Well, we got 61 gil here. An embroidered tippet, and a remedy. The first chest could have been something better, but whatever. The one in the middle was the one I was interested in. The embroidered tippet. It always appears, and it's always the embroidered tippet. Just like the golden amulet that we got in the previous video. And what does the embroidered tippet do, you ask? Need accessories 5 for it, but it doubles your experience. That is awesome. We are going to be making use of that. Not at this moment. I could use it, but like the golden amulet, I want to wait till I get more. I will be able to get more. Unfortunately, now I don't remember when I'll be able to get more golden amulets, but I know when I'll be able to get more embroidered tippets, and they're not exactly the easiest to come by. That one right there is a guaranteed. That one's always there, and you know, until you grab it. It doesn't respawn or anything, but it's always there the first time. So you can always, you know, guaranteed get it that one time. But the other ones, they're a little trickier to get, but we'll be able to get them eventually. And yeah, I'd like to get at least 3 of them. That's really all I care about. 3 of them to yeah, and then just give them to all my party members that I'm currently using. And I'll do the same thing with the golden amulets. And yeah, we're not going to continue further down the Simoon Bluff because I don't want to mess with the Mark, because the Mark is actually very, very dangerous. Well, he's not very, very dangerous, but it would just be safer if we didn't mess with him. All right. So over here, hey, it's this guy again, Dice. You still gallivanting about, eh? You've claimed the treasure of the Uraton Yensei. Well, adventurer, there may be more to you than I thought. With that, you just might be able to defeat the Avian. Say, if you do find some treasure in the Valley of the Dead, send some this way, eh? Ha ha ha. Now, care to buy anything? Yeah, I'll see what you have. Yes, cool, he has magic. I want to buy arrow, that's going to make the coming section a little bit easier, and I'll go ahead and buy stop. And might as well buy gravity since I have. Now, this right here, the Lohengrin. Yeah, I might as well get these. I think I'm gonna have to break my oath. I think we're gonna, well, not really an oath. I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and sell my trash loot now because I'm gonna have to do a lot of buying. I'm gonna have to buy a lot of stuff. Let's see, let's go ahead and get some licenses first off. Let's go ahead and get, where's my next swords license? Oh yeah, let's go ahead and get this. That. And that. Okay. For Balthier, let's go ahead and get that. And what other armor do you need? Armor 4? Wait a minute. Didn't I get... No, I didn't. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and sell some stuff. Because I do need some monies. Let's see, we'll sell the drab wool, the wolf pelts, the tanned hide. We'll sell all this stuff. Yeah, part of me wants to sell these rainbow eggs. I'm gonna wait on those. Pebbles are useless. But succulent fruits, look at that. They sell for $3.63 each, and I have 18 of them. That's awesome. Bomb ashes. Yeah. Thought I had more horns than that. I thought I had more fish scales than that. Whatever. We'll sell these bent staves. Ooh, new bazaar goods. Anything I care about? 1 Vega and 1 pouch of water shot. Okay. Tincture and tonics, potions and handkerchiefs and gold needles. That might be useful. Okay. All this eye drop set. Probably should get that. Yeah, I'll worry about that some other time. Alright, let me go in here and buy some of his new stuff. I definitely want to buy this Lohengrin for Vaughn. Even though I've enjoyed the, what do you call it? The freaking... that other, thing. I've enjoyed the Ancient Sword because of its, petrification deal. And, ooh, a new katana for, Bosch. Let's go ahead and get that. I could get that healing rod for Pinello. I don't think I will. I'll just leave that. Another wizard staff. Yeah, let's go ahead and give that for, Fron. Alright, let me go ahead and make some license changes. Let's see. Yeah, go ahead and get that. Let's go ahead and equip that. There we go, new katana. And now let's look at our, armor stuff. So, soldier's cap, sure, I'll get that for him. I'm just looking at my money. I think I'm good for money for right now. Go ahead and equip that. Let's go ahead. Crap, I need a bunch of these, don't I? I need some for... Okay, where's Mystic Armor? Shoot. What Mystic Armor license do I need for that? Mystic Armor 4, okay. Let's go ahead and get that for Bosch. And did I already get it for Ash? I think I already did. Let's get it for Pinello. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta get 4 of these. Ow. That hurts my money. Alright. And I want to get 4 of those. I can't afford it, can I? It's alright. Here's what I'll do. I'll sell stuff I don't need. Sure, I'll sell the cherry staff. I don't really think I need it. Sell that mace. I know I don't need that. Yeah, I'll sell the ancient sword, even though I like it. I'll sell the bow gun, the must stick, and then sell this iron armor, this horn hat, this, these, those. Oh, wizard's robes. Why is Pinello not wearing that? Well, I'm gonna get something better for her anyway. All right, I meant to talk to him again. All right, how about now? So let's see. I wanted 1 more of these for her, and then let's see. Can I buy that for him? Winged helm, and then that for him. Now, does he already have a golden shield, or is that... No, he does not. Okay, in one of my test files, I picked up a golden shield. Just happened to pick it up for him. That was nice. All right, now let's, yet again, sell what I don't need. That, and that. All right, better than nothing. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, there's no save point here. Never mind. Now, I think that's all we need. Let's see. Do I have something cool? Yeah, I do. I have a Reflectaga mode. I may use it. I may not. I'm not sure. Well, let's go this way and see what's here. You will now have the option of saving your game. Translation, they expect this part to be hard. I'm not gonna save. Because I got this in the bag. Also, I got an autosave. What is this? I'm guessing this is the tomb of King Wraithwall? Yes? No? Maybe so? Alright, well, let's just go down here. Ooh, you know what? Maybe I should, we'll be fine. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. What's going on? What the heck is that? That's a cool looking bird is what it is. Wait, before I do anything, let me go into configuration. I want to see something. Let me change the music. I knew it. We have different boss music that didn't make it into the original version. I thought it might be here. This is fairly cool boss music. It's not the most cool, but there you go. Anyway, this is the Garuda. So if memory serves, he is susceptible to blind and silence, I think. So let's try and see if we can get those on him. Yes, blind, that makes him a whole lot easier, and we'll try silence next. I don't remember if he's susceptible to it or not. And did I steal from him or not? I'm about to find out. Now, of course, what's his name? Okay, I'm not stealing from him. You know what? I don't even care. Let's go ahead and use those Esker berries on him. Remember, they said he's not fond of these things, right? So it does damage to him, I guess. And of course, what's his name? What's his name? Vossler, he's doing telekinesis on the guy. And then everybody else can just, you know, hit him with their range. Okay, got a gold needle. That's all I care. I guess that's all you can get. I could have... I kind of want to use Arrow. But I feel like he might absorb that. Arrow is an AoE spell. It hits, like, all things in range, which is cool. So, but I think he might absorb it. I'm just going to use Thunder. Why not? Barely did any damage at all. Honestly, I'm just going to let Balthier and Vossler finish the job. They got this. And yeah, if you hold down on the L2 button, it kind of the camera kind of focuses on him. Yeah, honestly, it's an easy boss. And that little side quest gives you the Esker berries, so you can use them on him. But honestly, you don't even need to. Like, I don't even know how much damage it actually did to him. You don't really need it. But we did it. He's dead. Congratulations! That was fun. What do we got going on here? The ancient device stirs. Cutscene. Oh, we'll be hearing this music later on.
Long ago, the gods granted their favor to King Wraithwall, who would oversee the subjugation of a vast territory spanning from Mordalia to Valendia.
What did he do that was so great?
Alliance.
That gained their favor. I don't think they ever explained that.
Though he is called the Dynast King, upon establishing the alliance, he demonstrated compassion for his people and disdain for needless war.
He also has the best beard in all of Ivalice.
One that would bring peace and prosperity for hundreds of years to follow.
Oh, if I could have a beard like that.
It was during this time of peace that the city-states of Arcadia and Rosaria, each members of Wraithwall's alliance, took root and flourished.
Interesting.
Wraithwall left 3 relics signifying
They were
descent from
unified
the
under
dynasty.
him.
Of
And
these,
now
the
they're at each
Midlight
other's
Shard
throats.
was given to what would become House Nabradia, and the Dusk Shard to my ancestors, the founders of Dalmasca. The last of these relics was the Dawn Shard. It remained hidden here, known only to those of royal blood.
As though the Dynast King foresaw the very plight before us now.
None save descendants of the king are suffered within. If we attempt to enter without proof of such lineage...
There's no guarantee we'll make it out alive. Vicious beasts, fiendish traps.
Basically.
Mm-hmm. But you must consider the prize. The Dawn Shard lies within, and Wraithwall's treasure.
I don't know. I can
There
imagine
was
quite a
I,
bit.
thinking this was going to be hard.
All right. Well, that's our objective. Now, if we look down here, there's that guy again. So if you still want to buy stuff from him, you killed the avian? Amazing! And this, I've never seen such magnificent structure. It looks like some sort of tomb. The wealth it would take to build such a thing. Think of the treasures it must hold. And a horde of ravenous monsters, I don't doubt. Me, I value life over loot. I go no farther. But should you find something, I'm sure I could be persuaded to part with a few gil for it. And if you need aught, of course, I'm your man. Yeah, I don't need anything from you. I've already bought what I... Wait. What do you have as far as accessories? That's immune to sleep. That could have been useful. That's immune to disable, immobilize. Don't I... Okay. That's immune to silence. Ooh. Golly, but I spent so much money. I may be buying that stuff from our guy later on. Well, it's nice to know there's an items vendor here. And more importantly, there's a save point here. So let's go ahead and save. Actually, let's just... well, yeah, we'll go ahead and save. But I'm probably going to save again. Yeah. Okay. Now, before I end off the video, I think it's high time we explain quickenings. Because we're coming up to a point where I just have to use them. There's no way around it. At least not for me. So on everybody's license board is a special thing that they can learn. In, like here for Vaughn, we have Red Spiral. For Balthier, we have Fires of War. And for Fran, we have Feral Strike, and so on and so forth. They cost a lot of MP, but they're all over the boards. They're all over the license board. You're gonna find like 3 or 4 of them. So like, that's the 3rd one for Vaughn. Are there any more? Wait, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think there's one for each. And usually they are blocking some really good stuff. Like this is blocking Revive, 390 HP, and Excalibur. And that one's just there. And that one's just there. Okay, this is kind of a... Yeah, well, I'll just go ahead and do this. So let's go ahead and obtain Battle Lore, right? And get this. Red Spiral, let's go ahead and learn it. Oh, I should have seen what it said. Well, Vaughn has learned a new Mist ability. The character can now perform quickenings under the Mist command in the battle menu. Each character can learn up to 3 quickenings. So he can only learn 3 of these things. Now, the next one, the rest of them changed from Red Spiral to White Whirl. I don't know if I can make it down there in time. I may not have enough license. Yeah, I don't have enough licenses. Oh, no, I have one right here. Durr. Let's go ahead and grab that. I just need 2. That'll be enough. Okay, now he's learned the 3rd one. Oh, 2nd one. The 3rd one will be Pyroclasm. That's the only one he can learn. And let me just go ahead and learn some more for these guys. So here's one for Balthier, Fires of War. I keep forgetting to read that. Okay, whatever. Then let's see. There's one there that's Tides of Fate. Are there any more that are like in good spots? Nah. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and learn the one down here. There it is. Tides of Fate. Each character contain up to 3 quickening licenses from those available on the board. Learn Tides of Fate. So once I learn this stuff, it's like I can't really unlearn it, so I'm kind of committed. And then she's got Feral Strike here. Let's go ahead and grab it. And that's also going to reveal HP plus 70, which I'll get in a minute. I want to make sure I can get it up to her next quickening. I want to learn quickenings for... I want everybody to learn as many quickenings as they can for now. At least 2. It would be nice. I may not be able to. And I'll explain what all this stuff is in a second. You won't see it in action, unfortunately. But I'll at least explain it. Okay, whip kick. Alright, that's all I'm going to get for her. Although, I could almost make it up here. Well, we'll worry about that some other time. I'm not so worried about the third one. I'm mainly worried about the... Okay. Yeah, I want to make it up there, if possible. Wait, does he have any others? Oh, he's not going to make it easy for me. All right. Get this. Get that. And get Fulminate in Darkness. Now. I don't want to get this one because I want to get... Okay, Ruin Independent. I want to get this one because... But I just don't think I have the LP for it. Yeah, I just don't have the LP for it. I want to get it, though, because there's stuff behind that wall. And there's stuff behind this wall, too. So I'd rather get those. Alright, well, between now and the next video, I may, do a little bit of grinding for Bosch just to make sure I can get that. And then for Ash... Let's see, I can get this one up here. Hers is Nordwain's Glow. And new mist ability. And then, let's see. Can I make it up there? Heaven's Wrath. Actually, would be nice if I can make it there. I guess it doesn't make a difference. It doesn't really make a difference. But yeah, the way it works, Mist's quickenings are basically like this game's version of limit breaks. Alright. Yeah, so it looks like I'm going to have to do some LP grinding just to get those two up and running. But Pinello made it easy for me. She's got one here. And then she's got one there. Okay, yeah, she made it easy because her stuff is down here. First of all, I can go ahead and get that. Intercession. Alright. And now we've got Evanescence. How can you see into my eyes like open doors? Okay, I'm sorry. There we go. Alright, so yeah, let me try and explain this. So, Mist abilities are, or quickenings I should say, they are basically this game's version of limit breaks. Now, if I go into Mist now, I have the option to select Quickening, and there are the moves. There's Red Spiral and White Whirl. Those are the two I've learned. Now, as you can see, Red Spiral has a yellow bar that is illuminated, and White Whirl is grayed out and has 2 bars. Those are mist charges. This is a level 1 quickening, so it only needs 1 mist charge. This takes 2 mist charges. As you can see, the first Vaughn has an extra little bar. Everybody does. Under his name, and half of it is illuminated. He's got 1 mischarge. Now, the way you refill mischarges is, I think you just constantly fight enemies and just, attack and peck at enemies, and slowly it builds up the mist. Or you use a save crystal and it refills every single mist. So now, if I go in here, there's that. So if I were to use Red Spiral, that would use 1 mischarge, but if I use White Whirl, that would use 2 mischarges. So everybody's got their mischarges charged up. Like I said, I'm probably going to do some grinding, LP grinding for these two just to get there between now and the next video. Also, as you can see, our characters have way more MP. Yeah, when you get a mischarge, I want to say it doubles your MP that you have, your max MP. And when we get our second one, it doubles, and I don't think it's double, but it increases your max MP, so that's really cool. So if nothing else, you definitely want to get all 3 mischarges at some point, just so you can have the most MP that you possibly can. But I am going to save right here. In the next video, we will make use of those quickenings, because like I said, there's something that I just can't do without the quickenings. It's optional, you don't have to do it, but I need to do it. People who have played the game already know what it is I'm talking about. It is entirely possible to do it without quickenings, I just can't do it. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. My name is 480 Volts. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Pieces!